So Tom, today we've got a special guest in the back.
We have indeed. Say hello, Tyler.
Sorry,
good afternoon.
Yeah, Plymouth fan Tyler in the back, giving him a lift to the game today.
We are indeed, yeah.
We normally play a bit of music, don't we?
We do. I've got something suitable, mate.
Have you suitable what for Tyler?
For Tyler, yeah. Here we go.
Okay, we'll bang it on then. Let's get it on.
I will do.
Let's get together and come on now, let's get together and come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got a brand new combine officer and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43.
This game has turned into arguably the biggest game of the season for both sides, with a win for Pompey propping them in position for promotion. Just 90 minutes sit between League One and League Two, it seems. What a challenge it is, but what an outcome it would be. This is Fournilwritten all over it. So very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fournilwritten all over it. This afternoon it broadcasted from the Toby Carvery, Portsmouth, with an unusually extensive amount of experts joining us today. Andrew, Alan, Sam and Plymouth fan Tyrrell.
It's Tyler.
Is it? Sorry, Tyrrell. Are sitting comfortably in the hot seats ready for a boiling show. So Andrew,
yes, Tom.
we've
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me back on again.
That's all right, mate. No problem. We've taken some professional advice today, haven't we?
We have, mate. We've taken some good advice today.
We have indeed. So let's see what the professionals had to say about this week's scoreline.
So Richard, what do you think the score's going to be?
It's got 4-0 written all over it, Tom.
So what score do you think is going to be tomorrow then, Zoe?
Well, it's got to be 4-0, hasn't it? It's 4-0 written all over it.
So there we go, Andrew. It seems even the professionals agree with us today, don't they?
They do, Tom, yeah.
Yeah, they do indeed, mate. So Andrew.
Yes, Tom.
Paul Cook said on Thursday night we're on a great run with 3 on the bounce.
Yeah, winning 3 on the bounce, yeah.
Winning 3 on the bounce.
Yeah.
Plymouth sit higher than us.
Yes, mate.
And are on a terrible run.
Yeah.
Can you explain why they're still above us?
I can, Tom, because we've drawn 16 games, mate, home and away. And had we won 8 of those games, we would have probably been champions by now. So That's the reason they're ahead of us, Tom. We've drawn more games. That's our problem.
Correct, mate. Your team of the week?
Team of the week, mate, this week. Big shout out. And we don't do this very often, Tom.
No.
We're going to do a Premiership side this week, Tom.
We are
and
indeed.
we're going to give it to Liverpool FC,
Yep.
Tom, for their remarkable recovery against Borussia Dortmund midweek. Whatever level you're playing football at, that's a remarkable result.
It was indeed 5-4, wasn't it?
By 4, mate,
It was
on
a
the
big,
night.
big night. So we've got some shout-outs this week, going to Oliver Grand. You'll see some pictures on the screen now of their comments. Sarge Gamer and Lee Washy Vlogs, who's a Newport County fan.
Yeah.
He actually shouted us out in his channel as well.
Yeah, he did,
so
yeah.
thank you for that, everyone. Also, thank you very much for all your great comments on last week's game. Keep them coming, everyone. It is really appreciated. And we do try and reply to everyone as well, don't we?
We do indeed, yeah.
Also, the Facebook page for Fournilwritten all over it is now up and running. If you haven't already, please go and like the page and support the channel. There is a link in the description. Let's get on with the football then, shall we?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
You can't have your notes down here, mate.
We had them before.
Don't hold the
notes in. You got your contacts. You used to have these.
Good afternoon,
We
mate.
can see that. Yes, mate.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going very well, thank you,
Good
Tom.
man. Have you recovered from your incognito challenge after a 4-1 victory at Dagenham?
I certainly have, Tom. I thought the whole thing was absolutely marvellous. As I'm sitting here now, I'm just thinking about going incognito again when we go up to play Hartlepool. I've got to get Sam incognito as well, and I'm trying to work out how to do that. Because I think if we both got a pair of dark glasses, we could stand out. So, yeah.
Good man.
Right.
So, with promotion within touching distance, Alan, understand you simplified Oliver's facts a little bit. Oliver's
I've tried.
workings.
I've been looking. I have got a bit of paper here, Tom, because
Good man.
I'm knocking on a bit, and you have to have a sort of a reminder. Just looking at the top 4 places here. Well, it's the top 6 places, but obviously Portsmouth are 6th. Whilst anything can happen in football, I think realistically we're all playing for the 3rd place. We've got 4 teams playing for the 3rd place, and Sam and I have had a little look at this, and basically Accrington seems to be the main issue. And how it sits, if we've got our maths right, is as long as we can better Accrington's final. They got 5 or 6 games to play, and so have we. We need Accrington to draw one, and us to win them all, and we go up. And it's as simple as that, from what I can see. The fact that we're playing Plymouth today, if we just count Plymouth as another game we've got to win, if we beat Plymouth and win our other games, and Accrington draw one, we go up.
Before we have some analysis of the Plymouth players from Sam, myself and Andrew stayed up in North London on Tuesday night, didn't we, mate?
We did, mate, yeah.
So where 50 years ago, who stayed there?
50 years ago to this coming week, actually stayed there, was the England 1966 World Cup winners. Stayed at the hotel we stayed in. So you'll see some pictures on the screen, won't you?
Bobby Charlton, in my opinion, the best goalkeeper ever, Gordon Banks.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, stayed before and after the cup final. Some pictures obviously show the team outside the hotel on screen now. Could this be an omen? Could England win the European Championship 50 years later?
Let's hope so, eh?
Let's hope so. Good afternoon, Sam.
Good afternoon, Tom.
You right, mate?
I'm alright.
I understand you've been
Glad to be back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice to
good
have
man.
you back, actually.
Nice to have you back. I understand you've been spending some time away studying Plymouth players, mate.
Yeah, I've been on the social networks, the Plymouth Herald. I've been looking at this
Have
week.
you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Great paper.
Plymouth
I've,
Herald,
the
what did he
Plymouth
say?
But the general gist I'm getting from Plymouth fans is they're not very confident about this one. We've got one of them here. I don't think there's going to be many. He's probably one of the only ones. So we've got a Plymouth fan.
He's an actual Plymouth fan, isn't he?
He's got it on his shirt.
real one.
Tyler.
Tyrrell.
Yeah.
So, but they're not very confident. They're not playing very well. They've lost 5 out of their last 7 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, not very good. So yeah, they've been losing a lot of games. Lost to Exeter, lost to Carlisle, lost to Wimbledon at home.
No, drew with Wimbledon, didn't they?
Lost to Wimbledon.
Oh no,
Yeah,
lost the last minute.
Yeah.
Akin
2-1
Fenway
at home.
scored a last minute goal. So yeah, they're not doing too well. And I think it's a good time for us to be playing them. But then again, it is a derby, and anything can happen. They're going to be up for it. So it's going to be a tough game. But players to watch out for, Tom. They've signed I think you might mention him, but Jamil Matt. They signed him from Fleetwood a few months ago, a couple of months ago.
Is he a good player?
Yeah, he's done really well. I didn't
Okay.
think he would, but good
Good
striker.
man.
Yeah, he's a good striker up front. So yeah, he could be a bit dangerous, a bit better than that Reed that Andrew's not too keen on.
It's a shame that he's
chunky
not
boy.
playing because he's
Chunky
rubbish,
boy.
isn't he?
Yeah,
Formidable,
absolutely.
nice
Yeah.
one, Sam. Also, Michael Diff. Michael Diff?
Michael Diff.
Michael.
get back to that dentist.
I'm thinking Michael Smith, but it's Michael Doyle.
Michael Doyle.
Scored a cracking goal at the weekend. Do you think he will score again today?
No, I've already had the bet with Andrew and about the pound.
Pound, mate. Got a pound
Pound.
on it.
Already had a pound on it that he's not going to score today. But if he does, I'll be so happy. I'll give him a pound because I won't care. All right.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for here at Fournilwrittenalloverit, a surprise edition of the mastermind on Fournilwrittenalloverit. Let's do it. So this week our guest is a Plymouth man called Tyrrell.
Tyler.
Tyler. Okay, so your name is?
Tyler.
Isn't it Tyrrell?
It's Tyler.
Okay, so place you know about the most
Plymouth.
and chosen subject.
Plymouth.
Okay. Right. So you have 3 questions.
Three questions.
About your chosen subject, Plymouth.
Okay.
Okay, and your time. Are you ready?
Right.
Tyrrell. You ready, Tyrrell?
Tyler, but yes.
You ready for this? Your time starts now. Okay, so your first question: which period of time was the earliest recorded settlement of Plymouth? Pass.
I'll pass.
That's Bronze Age. During the Civil War, Plymouth was held and besieged by the parliamentarians, but during which years?
Pass.
That's 1642 and 1646. Throughout the Industrial Revolution, Plymouth grew as a... I've started, so I will continue. Right, throughout the Industrial Revolution, Plymouth grew as a commercial shipping port, exporting local materials. Name all 5 of those local minerals.
Go for that, Tyler. Say ore.
Tyrrell.
I'm going to have to pass.
It's tin, copper, lime, china, clay and arsenic, unfortunately. So,
You might need some
Tyler,
arsenic.
welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us
Pleasure
on,
to
Tom.
have you on. Have you met Tyrrell yet over there?
No, I've not met him, no.
Tyler.
Sorry about that. Really appreciate you coming to the studio today, guys. So you guys being regular viewers, what has been your favourite show this season?
I think the Newport one was the funniest, Tom. Really, it's really funny sort of seeing all the Gavin and Stacey stuff. But as I said, every show I think's been good.
Thank you very much, guys. So,
Struggling points, the home form. We've had a lot of 0-0 draws at the start of the season. Really teams that we should have been beating. But it's picked up now. I think getting Mark and Nolte in, players like that, Michael Smith's picked up in recent weeks. Players like Gareth Evans, they've been consistent throughout the season.
what do you think? Because Sam and Andrew put a bet on about Michael Doyle scoring. Do you think he'll score today? No.
Oh,
dear.
I'm disappointed
Yeah.
with that. I was going to hope.
dear.
Let's rerun that. You've got to say because I agree with Andrew.
When he does score, it's a cracker, isn't it? Norm?
Yeah, that's it. When he does score, it's a cracker. Yeah.
Win.
Right, run that one again, Tom.
No chance.
It's a win. That's the thing. Win.
Sorry,
Make your own mind up.
Sam. You got something to say?
No, I'm joking. It's fine.
Well then, what about you, Tyrrell?
It's Tyler.
Sorry.
It's up to you. Do you think he's going to score?
Right, do you think he's going to score today?
Two.
Michael Doyle, what do you reckon?
Yes.
Harry, dictator, playmaker,
Yeah.
maestro.
You fancy it today?
2-1 today.
What, to us or to you?
To Plymouth.
Yeah, do you think so?
So go 1-0 up, soak the pressure up.
Yeah.
Go 2-0 later on, consolation 2-1.
You're away fans, so watch that tonight. You'll be on there tomorrow sometime.
Keep
Welcome
going,
to
mate.
England.
Thank you.
Nice to have you in England.
That's right. We've got family here anyway, so
Have you?
they're on Portsmouth side, so we're against them for the next hour and a half.
So it's a 50-50 score. You're in the middle there, so don't mind who wins then.
No, Plymouth all the way.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that was grace, wasn't it? Disgrace.
Definitely a disgrace.
Definitely.
We're going to look up the law and see if you have to be sent off for it.
I definitely don't think it's sending off.
In the rules, we think it is.
It's the rules, it's the...
In the rules it says, but you never know it's football. In the rules, if the goalkeeper outside the box and it's a straight red.
Exactly right. Half time, Alan. 1-0 Pompey. What do you think so far, mate?
I'm loving it. I think it's a great game. Really, really exciting end-to-end stuff. I think playing against Plymouth highlights how we're different to other teams. We're a footballing side. Plymouth are a big bunch. They're a good side, but they play it totally different to us. Pompey a little bit patient, lots of skillful football, and I think there's more goals to come in this.
I want to change the the luck on the side for you, Tom, mate. But I want to ask for your prediction. What's your prediction for the game, mate?
4-0 written all over it, mate.
4-0 written all over it. That's exactly what I'm saying. 4-0 written all over it against York City on a Tuesday night. We will do it in, and we will get playoffs guaranteed. Guarantee it.
Thanks for your
Thanks
time,
very much,
buddy.
mate. Nice to meet you,
Bye-bye.
Reece.
It finished Portsmouth 1, Plymouth 2. A disappointing last 5 minutes for Pompey. Couldn't see it out to the end of the game, which has probably been the tale of the season. But there is nothing to be unhappy about because it's still a chance. Well, there is stuff to be unhappy about, but there is still a chance with Accrington and other teams like that dropping a couple of points. It isn't compulsory that we win the last 5 games. It would be brilliant, but it isn't compulsory. You could still go up on automatic promotion, which is the positive side you need to look at it, isn't it?
I think so, Tom. We can still get up automatically. The other teams aren't going to win all 5 games. Oxford lost at home today, didn't they?
They did,
Accrington
mate.
drew. We just threw it away in the last 5 minutes.
It's possible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's
Of course it is. We're going to keep the faith, haven't we?
We have indeed. Many thanks to Tyrrell in the back there, a very happy Plymouth fan. Andrew, thanks once again, mate. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. Keep the faith. Not compulsory to win these last 5 games. My many thanks to Tyrrell again.
It's still Tyler.
And Andrew. See you next week. Keep the faith. Play up, Pompey.
Play up, Pompey.